All right, Kansas City, Missouri business owners fed up with rising crime. Our next guest, business, has experienced multiple break-ins at multiple locations and says the city's more dangerous than ever. Let's bring in Andrew Cameron now, founder of Donutology. You had us at hello when it comes to the name of your spot. We'll talk about that in just a minute. But what is going on in your city that is making this so bad, the crime?
We've been in business in Kansas City for over 9 years, and I would say that this last year has been some of the worst crime that we've seen as a business. And it's not just me. I'm here today standing up on behalf of all the small businesses in Kansas City.
Well, Andrew, we've got some of your own video here of in the first one we show these two suspects that are clearly breaking through the drive-through window, okay, and taking the safe. You're telling us. I mean, just right through the window here, and they run, take the money, and then we also, after we watch this video together, and you can tell us more about what happened here, we have the aftermath of this break-in, and it is not good, Andrew.
It's been really bad, and honestly, it's not just about property damage for us, it's emotional damage. You know, my team came into shattered glass, boarded up doors, and fear, and it changes how you feel as a business owner and your neighborhood, really.
We're still watching this, and it's just brazen, right? And that's what we're hearing is going on here. How do you continue to operate a business with this happening?
It's really tough. You just fear that phone call in the morning that something happened. And you know, when safety slips in your town, small businesses, which are the heart of the city, are the ones that tend to suffer first. And we've just been really fortunate to keep going, and we're just plugging them forward and doing our best.
Yeah, we're showing some of the aftermath of the break-in. You mentioned the broken glass everywhere. Obviously, your staff, you have to come in and clean this up so that you can get your doors back open for business that day. We also have more video you sent us, a second incident of a person trying to shatter the glass of your front door. When we say brazen, Andrew, I mean, it appears they're not even fearing the consequences of breaking the law. Who do you blame for this happening?
Well, the list is probably too long to go into in this segment, but it's been really tough. I believe that our police force is understaffed and overworked. We have a police system that's oversight with the state. We're just now getting a city jail in Kansas City. And basically, if there's no accountability from the prosecutor's office either, then these crimes will just continue to happen. And it's just really painful for someone that loves my town and my business to see this happening when I care so much. And, you know, I'm a dad, I'm a business owner, and I don't want to ignore what's happening. So we got to get leadership, coordination, and real solutions, and not just talk, but action.
Well, God bless you for speaking up about it. This is the number that we are looking at as far as crime rates going up. Kansas City, Missouri, property crimes up 31%. This is the city council member, Wes Rogers, on what's being done to help business owners like you. Listen here.
We've got to change something or our city's going to be in big trouble. And here's the good news. People like those guys are getting loud about it. They're saying, hey, we live in a great city, but we have to make changes or we'll not stay a great city. And what I've been telling people is we're going to find these people that are driving these motorcycles and ATVs. We're going to arrest them and we're going to put them in jail.
Well, that's what has to happen. We're going to have more stories like this. Listen to personal injury attorney Suzanne Hale Robertson talking about break-ins in her building. First-hand account.
One time the floor above us had left their door unlocked over a weekend, and somebody just had a nice staycation in their office and then left with a couple laptops. Probably 10, 15 vehicles have been broken into. We paid personally for private security to come because we couldn't get a response from the city.
I mean, this is nuts. Andrew, I'll let you have a final thought here, as it's not just property crime going up, homicides are also up. When you look at year-to-date 2025, the number's already at 67. That's above some full years in recent years leading up to this crime spike. Final thought.
My message is simple. Small businesses are the heartbeat of Kansas City, but we need to feel protected. We're not asking for special treatment. We're asking for safety, support, and solutions. So when crime goes unchecked, it sends a message that the little guys don't matter, like us as small business owners. But we show up every day, and we're asking that our leaders do the same.
Well, you're the engine of our country. Small business owners everywhere. We need to stand up for them. And sounds like your requests are upping the police presence, supporting the police, and punishing crime. Thank you so much, Andrew, for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, be well.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.